Hello Purple Banditos, welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby version. I'm PurpleRodri. Today we're going to continue with the legendary hunting, and we are going to be going after Tornadus. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all we can really do. There's only a handful that we can catch as of now, so we're actually going to take care of the prerequisites before we can keep going. Now, I have everyone in our team except Tibber. I left Tibber in the box. I also deposited the Wailord we used to catch Reshiram, and now we actually have to make our way back to Fortree, head to the Weather Institute, and obtain a certain Pokemon that was offered to us earlier in the game, but I left it here for the reason that I just kind of wanted to show it here in this video, you know, in order to complete this legendary hunting set and to really show how you go about capturing it. Now, I don't remember exactly which scientist it is you need to talk to. We just obtained the Rocky Helmet. That is not what I was trying to obtain, but nonetheless, if we bump into an important item, I will take it. I think it's the guy on the second floor then that we have to go up to, so let's go ahead and check up there. And the Pokemon we're actually looking for here is a Castform, which a lot of you guys suggested that I should get now. And you know what? You're right. I was like, you know what? Tornadus is probably a good Pokemon to go after. Tornadus is up there. It should hopefully be an easy catch. Or, you know, I like to tell myself, you know, 40 Pokeballs later, 40 Ultra Balls later, you never know how it could go. We're going to go ahead and nickname it Casty. And with that, we are ready to continue on. So this Pokemon, depending on the weather outside or sunny day or whatever you use, it changes into that type. So it's a weird weather phenomena Pokemon, as this guy was saying. But the advantage of actually getting it here isn't for its moves or whatever type it turns into. It's for the fact that you need it in order for Tornadus to appear. Now that we have Castform, let's go ahead and take to the sky then and see if we can look for Tornadus. Now, this is actually one of the coolest things that I've read about, I've heard about, so I'm kind of excited to just see what it's going to look like. So let's go on and fly up and see if we can actually bump into it. I really love the fact that they make you fly around to find some of these Pokemon. And as you can see, there is a huge, thunderous-looking cloud above Fortree City. And wow, that looks kind of beautiful. Now, there's a presence behind the clouds. Should we go in? Yeah, let's just go ahead and dive into a scary cloud. Here we go, guys. Rodri versus Tornadus. All right. So Tornadus is a flying type Pokemon, and we should be able to take it down here. Let's go ahead and go for the Thunder Wave right away then, and we'll see what we can do to it. It makes me a little bit nervous just to take it on, just for the fact that I don't know all the moves that it has, and it could turn, you know, very dangerous very quickly. But, you know, I believe in our team, and I think our team can do it. So far, the legendaries we've been catching have not been giving us trouble at all. You know, I've really been looking at all the ones we've catched, and we've done a relatively, you know, quick, efficient job with them. And I'm hoping that that's just how we keep on going. I think we have a really good combo going with the Thunder Wave and the False Swipe. I think that's, you know, about as good as it's going to get. So hopefully we can just keep that going. All right, Elric is just going to False Swipe it. Now, here's a quick question for you guys. A lot of you guys have been giving me suggestions about, you know, the Pokemon to catch. But there are some that worry me. So I think it was either the Johto legendary dogs. I think you need to have a max value or something. It says you need to have a max value of Pokemon or something like that. Like 3 Pokemon in your party that are max value. That got me a little bit confused. You know, you guys that have probably caught these Pokemon before me, if you know what they meant by that, please let me know. Also, the other one that was worrying me were, you know, Uxie, Mesprit, Zelf. Those Pokemon, you know, the lake Pokemon, I think I need to have 3 Pokemon with max happiness in order to find them. Now, if you guys know how I can check my max happiness or, you know, figure out if my Pokemon on my team, I mean, I think I treated them pretty well. If they somehow have max happiness, that'd be pretty cool, and I could pretty much just knock those out. I know that those are the time-based ones. We pretty much caught all the Pokemon that don't have to do with time-based. So, you know, we're about to go with that. We're about to catch all those. I think the only other ones that, you know, I'm getting a little confused here because there's like 3 trios. There's legendary dogs, there's the trio of the swords, and then there's the lake trio. And all 3 of them have like special little things, like I said, the happiness, the max value. So if you guys, you know what it is, I think for the Johto one, I actually confused that one with the sword ones. The Johto one, you just need to have Ho-Oh in your party. So I'm not too worried about that one. It's the 3 swords and the legendary lake Pokemon that have me, you know, a little bit confused. So if you guys, you know, want to give me some tips on that, by all means, that would be absolutely amazing. and I would be very, very, very thankful to you guys for that. I would love to actually, you know, get this legendary hunting done. And now one other thing that has me a little bit worried is actually Cresselia. I heard that Cresselia is insanely hard and insanely random to catch. So you guys that are a little bit better with this, that have gone through this, please give me some tips. You know, I always appreciate when you guys give them to me. They mean a lot to me. You know, without you guys, it's not Let's Play. It would be I Play. So that's why, you know, I like to share this with you guys so we can do it together while I probably go on rants about crazy stories and crazy things. You know, more crazy things coming up. I just wanted to make sure I got that out there because I really need your guys' help with the things coming up. I'll probably be going after the legend. Oh, we got him. All right. Cool, not too bad. Also, thank you to one of you guys who told me that we should use Ultra Balls on Pokemon that are in portals, and only Dust Balls in Pokemon that are actually available in caves, like the Regis were. With that, we caught this Pokemon, and as I was saying, next up, we are probably going to be going after the legendary dogs from Johto, now that we do have Ho-Oh. So it should be, hopefully, a little bit easier to catch those. I'm not too worried about those. I just need to stock up on a couple Ultra Balls, and then I'm feeling pretty good that, you know, we'll be able to do a good, sufficient job on those. So with that, guys, we have gone ahead and caught Tornadus, and I'm very excited to have caught this Pokemon. The lower half of its body is wrapped in a cloud of energy. It zooms through the sky at 200 miles per hour. Would have been really cool if you could see that in the sky, and he was just like flying around everywhere, 200 miles per hour, and you have to like race him down with your Latios or Latias. That would have been awesome. We're gonna call it Shooter because I have a couple friends in Nebraska, and we always tell them, like, well, what do you guys do up there in Nebraska? Shoot tornadoes? Like tornado shooters? So with that, guys, we are gonna go ahead and land back in Fortree because we are done here catching Tornadus for today. As I mentioned, next up, we are going to be going after the legendary dogs. I think that's probably going to be the easier for us to catch as of now. And give me some tips on the other legendary trios. Much appreciated. Make sure you give this video a like, guys. It really helps this series. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.